Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction to One Piece manga chapter 903. And I don't know if I'm extremely hyped for this one or on the other hand not. So I was spoiled by a YouTube title, kind of. Okay, long story short, I didn't think there was going to be any chapters this week because of Golden Week, and that's the way it always is, but maybe I guess there's no chapters next week. I'm really confused as to why there are chapters right now. But we got chapters for Shonen Jump, and before the chapters were even out, somebody posted a YouTube video with spoilers to it, and it showed up, and I was spoiled on something, at least one aspect, and it says 5th Emperor in the title, so I guess I was spoiled on the main premise of this, and at first I was like, oh man, if it's Luffy, I'm going to be kind of disappointed, because it seems kind of like too big a jump right now. And the whole reason they're called emperors is because they're taking chunks of the new world and making it their own, and that's not really Luffy right now. But then I thought to myself, what if it's somebody other than Luffy? And that made me extremely hyped, because it's like, who, while all of this whole cake stuff was going on, who on earth could have done enough to be called an emperor? Is it Marco coming out of retirement with the Whitebeard pirates? Is it Buggy, which would be the hilarious joke of it all? But I think Luffy will get there eventually, but maybe it's too soon for it to be him. Like, you could say that Luffy's got like an allegiance with Dressrosa, Fishman Island. Dressrosa's kind of because that's kind of like part of the world government, I think. And in the future will be Wano when they take down Kaido. But either way, getting ahead of myself, let's read it and see what we're actually going to get here. But it's titled The 5th Emperor, which has me and I guess now they're going to be the Goko, not the Yonko. Either way, it has me a little bit nervous because I don't know whether it's going to be extremely hype or if I'm going to be kind of disappointed. But either way, we have the I like this. I'll get to the pun in a second. Dropping in on the lives of the Grand Straw Hat Pirate Fleet, Volume 33, or Lumbus Arc. The Yonta Maria Grand Fleet travels the waves. What I laughed at is I noticed when I was scrolling down on their sails, we have the 4 or Yonta Maria, but then in the background, all the slightly smaller ships have 3 Santa Maria, and then the tiny ones have 2, so I guess they're the Nita Marias. So I don't know, that just caught my eye. It made me laugh seeing the Santa Marias in the background. Don't throw it away. Fairweather sailing for the Sunny? How dare you throw it? Okay, so we have the news crews going by. If you throw it away, I'll search for it at the bottom of the oceans. It was in my pocket. If you're going to throw it away, just give it to me. This is Niji's handiwork. He's the only one that directly interacted with us. He must be trying to rub it in my face. I wonder what it is. At that... Oh, I see. At that pace, you'll be Swiss cheese. I'm not going to delude myself into trying to use something like this to make myself stronger with science. Don't be so hasty, Sanji. Science is one of humanity's greatest achievements. So I love this. Sanji has a super suit now. And I love that Luffy and Chopper are so upset because every time they see robots or cool stuff like that, they freak out. So they're obviously very excited for Sanji to have a super suit. Besides, imagine if I managed to use that thing to give myself a raid suit, says Luffy. I might just be able to shoot a laser beam, and both him and Chopper say it at the same time. Frankie's enough. We don't need any more tricky crew members. What's all this? Someone making fun of science, says Nami. The sorcery Climatact is a fusion of sky science and Usopp's technology. There, and she summons Zeus. Pwah, the inside of this tact is awesome. Zeus, so you really did join us? I can't believe you'd choose food over loyalty. But let's be very clear, I'm above you in Nami's servant rankings, says Sanji. But I live inside the tact that Nami never lets out of her sight, says Zeus. My, what a strong little servant I've obtained. And Sanji, pissed. I love this Sanji-Zeus rivalry. Sanji, stop trying to fight water vapor, says Brook. Okay, this is great. I'm excited to move to the next arc. Oi, Sanji, no matter what I do, this thing won't let me transform. Yo, I hope if we get new bounties, Carrot bounty, Carrot has to join the crew. I need you. It won't work otherwise. Transform. So, Transform so I can see how you do it. So Luffy wants to transform, so he has to see Sanji first. Shut it, I'm not a Germa member. Don't ever say Germa or Vinsmoke in front of me ever again. Hey, everyone, look, the newspaper's here, says Carrot at the top. Whoa, it's a close-up of Luffy. What about Jinbei? Did they write anything about what happened after we left? It says that Luffy, Sanji, Jinbei, and Beige had a failed assassination attempt on Big Mom. Look, they say Luffy's the ringleader. Hey, the wanted posters. Here we go. Whoa, my bounty! We have 330 million for Sanji now, and it's updated to say Vinsmoke Sanji. Whoa, my bounty. Is 330 million? Are you serious? Wait, how much was Mosshead's bounty again? I wonder if they got updated ones too. Let's see. I think 320 million, I think. Says Brooke. Yes, eat that shitty Mosshead. Those figures are a bit, says Nami. And then Sanji freezes again. What's the matter, says Brooke. My name's. It's Vinsmoke Sanji. And of course he's upset. He has a reason to be upset at every poster. Why do I feel an even sadder aura from that direction? What happened, Luffy? My bounty only went up because of the notoriety of the Germa. Wait, that's Sanji in the background. My bounty went down, says Luffy. Look, it's only 150 million now. What? You're right, now he's worth way less than any other crew member. Well, not any other. I think there are some that aren't quite there yet. You're right, does that even happen? Why'd it go down? Did you do something bad? Gosh, it was 500... It'd go up if he had. It was 500 million before this, wasn't it? It's not that bad. The cheaper you are, the less likely we'll be targeted. Nami, Luffy's our captain at this rate. Our dignity as pirates is... Damn it, what the hell? At that moment, elsewhere. Oh, that's great. The world readies for... I wanted to see more bounties, to tell the truth. The world readies for Reverie, Fishman Island, Ryugu Kingdom. My word, he went and did it. Jinbei finally joined Luffy's crew. I can't believe the two of them picked a fight with Big Mom. We have the king. I suppose they escaped on the same ship. Yes, that must have happened. There's no doubt Big Mom is infuriated, so they haven't even left yet. Which means our country now has no choice but to look to the Straw Hats for protection. Father, brothers, I want to go to Reverie. If I don't go, Luffy will call me Sissyhoshi again. We have Shirahoshi. Ho ho ho, I was waiting for you to come around. Come, join us. But more so than as yet to begin Reverie. The story of Straw Hat Luffy, the young pirate that dared stand against Big Mom, a Yonko that had gone unchallenged for decades, had captured the hearts and minds of the world. Oh, shit, we see Crocodile now. The paper said the following. According to our inside sources, Straw Hat Luffy had already placed 7 powerful crews under his command, and now was a grand captain with over 5,000 subordinates that answer to him. He has already attracted much attention for his brotherly relationship not only with Ace, but with the second-in-command of the Revolutionary Army, Sabo. And hold on, we see Dalton and Kureha there. And that looks like Cavendish and Bartholomew's silhouettes. He roped together organizations like the Armies of Evil, the Germa 66, the Sun Pirates, and the Fire Tank Pirates, and we have Vivi. On the spot with his extraordinary charisma and leadership abilities, his mind devised and executed a calculated plot to destroy the Queen's castle. So maybe he was missing the zeros there, and he's actually 1.5 billion now. Okay, so we did all that, and we see Capone's crew now, who I wonder are going to get lumped in with the Straw Hat Alliance now. He possessed the strength to best commanders worth 800 million and even 1 billion berry. One might even count this fracas among Straw Hat Luffy's victories. The 5th Emperor of the Seas appeared. So I think it's a little bit early, but it kind of makes sense that he's the 5th Emperor, because, like I said, he does kind of have Zoe, maybe Dressrosa, and Fishman kind of that you could say are territories, and he will have Wano once they take down Kaido. Reporting in, Fleet Admiral Sakazuki. A ship from Leloucha Kingdom headed for Reverie has been captured by pirates. The king is safe, but Princess Komane has unfortunately been kidnapped. What the hell are our bloody escorts doing? Okay, so I'm assuming if that's been mentioned, Lelouch and Komane will be important in some later arc. Grandfather, did you read the article about Lucy? And we have, I freaking love Elizabello, with Riku and Rebecca. Luffyland is something really amazing. And we have the Tontada. As expected from our boss, they even mentioned us. Guys, once we reach the Holy Land, you're not to mention any of this, okay? You're right. We can't say that we're pirates. And then, Nufufu. That's them all right. The ship's from the Dressrosa and Prudence Kingdom, and they don't have any marine escort ships. See a submarine? Princess Viola sighted. She's just as beautiful as they say. I wonder how much we could get for her ransom. Ooh hee hee hee. What do you think, Princess? Okay, so it is gonna be important. So now we have Princess Komane. Wow, just contact my papa already. He'll pay whatever you want. Yeah, that's what I love about royals, boys. You're gonna have to wait though. We're greedy pirates. So they don't have the designs like they're anything important really. Sink 'em, Roger. An undetectable torpedo attack. And then somebody's in the water. To stop this? Excuse me, what? Somebody shoots it down from underwater? Is this gonna be the Green Bull, Admiral? Yo, and it looked like... Okay, so no, I was wondering, it looked at first like they shot their own little projectile at the missile, but no, they swam to it super fast, grabbed it, and are hoisting it out of the sea, so are they a fishman, I wonder. Ambush. Ready the cannons. Roger. And we have Elizabello and Riku. No, please don't worry. Huh? Oh, no, it's Kobe. I made it in time. Everything's alright now. So Kobe is like superpower swimmer now. Marine HQ, Captain Kobe. Kobe Phelps. Was anyone injured? They're the Dressrosa and Prudent ships, right? A Marine, huh? What just happened? Where'd you come from? Our ship's a ways away, but we're here but we're with you. You sure have come a long way. This ship was just targeted by pirates underwater. So that was a torpedo. I'm glad they missed, says Riku. Yep. Helmeppo, how are things over there? We've captured the pirates. Lelouch's Princess Komane is safe too. A submarine, huh? Pirates these days are really something else, says Riku. That was a close one. But what's with that observation hockey of yours, Kobe? I didn't sense a thing back there. Marine HQ Lieutenant Commander Helmeppo. You're the famous Captain Kobe. Hehehe. I'm gonna skewer you lot and roast you over a fire, you bastards. We have the princess. Not to worry, princess. They'll be executed. So, the hero that protected so many civilians during the Rocky Port incident. Okay. Hero, please, I'm no hero. Wow, this guy's really strong. Kobe thinks about Kiro, so he can tell. I imagine you was some grand old warrior, but I see you're still a young man. I'm grateful he diverted that torpedo, he thinks. So, does that mean Kiros could probably sense it too? Ah, it's Luffy. Huh? Oh, I meant Straw Hat Luffy. He's on the cover of that paper, says Kobe. Want to read it, Kobe? No, well, maybe, I guess. And then he looks at it. Oh, so cute. He starts crying uncontrollably. Wow, Luffy really is so cool. He just keeps pushing onward and upward. Every time you make it into the papers, I remember that day. Oi, Kobe, what are you doing? Get back here. Yes, we'll be at New Marineford. Oh, so they have New Marineford now. Okay. Or they might have said that when they showed Akainu, but I may have overlooked that the first time. So they have New Marineford as a new base, I guess, in the New World. But until then, we'll be your armed escort. Do you like Lucy, Kobe? Of course he likes Luffyland. And we have Mancherry and Leo, it looks like. No, he's my enemy. Let's talk about him for a minute. I'll keep it a secret. I really like this Kobe character work. And we haven't seen Kaido in a while now. Seeing Kaido, this brat's the one that got in the way of my deal. Why was he over in that old hag's territory? Zehaha, Emperor. Okay, so now we have Blackbeard. We haven't seen him in a hell of a long time. Emperor. It's still Blackbeard's on my page. It's still too early for you to be taking that name, Straw Hat. Victory? What? We have Whole Cake Island. Who says I lost? Damn it. It was definitely him, Mama. He's behind this article. You'll rue this day, Morgans. You'll rue this day, Straw Hat. Guess we'll be seeing each other soon. Oh, and is that Kuzan? Interesting. So we're seeing a lot more people than I thought we would silhouetted. Oh no, we have Shanks. Luffy. Wait a minute. Luffy, I think you misread the number of zeros on this. Yep, exactly. 1.5 billion. Look, 100,000, 1 million, 10 million. Wait, says Brooke. Your bounty prize is 1.5 billion berry. I want to see what everybody else got, because you know there's got to be a big bounty increase for Beige now as being part of that, for Jimbei, and it'll probably count Jimbei as one of the Straw Hats. And again, I would love to see a carrot bounty. And something that I said I wanted out of this when I was talking about new bounties, I think it was when we were discussing stuff in the Haku&A, I said I wanted them to see like really big bounties over with Zoro and Frankie, their side of things, and Rob and Usopp, so that they'd be like, oh my god, what were they doing while we were away? I think that would be good too. So last thing, the shock reverberates across the seas, the world heads to reverie, and our heroes head to the Wano country. Okay, that was good. I'm happy for that. Everything made sense, kind of, well enough. So yeah, I thought that was really good, just because I liked seeing all these characters, and I liked how much screen time they gave to Kobe. That was really, really good. Yeah, I liked seeing all the little side stuff. I don't really have any other thoughts that I didn't get to during the reaction, I think. Except I want to see everybody else's bounties. I hope we just get, even if it's real quick skimming over them, I hope we get that next chapter or something. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. I'll try to get this video up as soon as possible. If you did like the video, comment down there. Tell me what you thought of this chapter, what you thought of my first thoughts and reaction. Subscribe for more One Piece, both anime and manga, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel. And if you want a link to our Discord server, just ask and I can give you one. That's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.